Okay, so they confirmed Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford for the next Star Wars. Billy D. Williams is lobbying to return. Billy D.
Wait, why can't Lando come back? Why the hell can't Lando come back?
I don't know. They haven't approached him, apparently.
Oh, my God, that's just horrible. That's awful. Oh, my God, that's horrible.
Well, they got to do that. I mean,
yeah, they really do.
It's dumb.
I mean, what, they're going to have the kid who played, the guy who played Wicket, the Ewok or whatever, he's going to come back, but Lando can't come back? What the hell's up with that? I mean...
Well, they're doing
some people are saying. I just read an article at Entertainment Weekly where some people are saying that. Well, I guess they used as their jumping off point. Joss Whedon's comment that he wouldn't actually go back and revisit the old characters. He would just press forward and do new stuff. He wasn't really commenting on the fact that, the actors are now older. He was just saying that he would go and do new stuff. However, now there's this kind of, as there will be on the net, some kind of speculation on whether it'll be a bad thing to actually see these characters, in their old age.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, it's important. They have to be in it. You need that bridge. You definitely need that bridge. But here's the thing. Who knew that Harrison Ford wanted to come back so badly? You would have told. That never dawned on me. He has talked so negatively about Star Wars all this time. Who knew that he wanted to come back? I mean, that's the big... We knew Mark Hamill would want to come back. He wanted to come back for the prequels. He wanted to be...
I'll tell you what I think the deal was with Harrison Ford. I mean, George Lucas made a statement last week that he already kind of had all three of them signed before he made the Disney Lucasfilm partnership. But I don't necessarily believe that. I believe he might have talked to Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill. But, I mean, Lucas lies about a lot of stuff.
Obviously.
Lucas said he had no plans for an episode 7, 8, 9. So,
yeah.
But I think the thing that finally enticed Harrison Ford to take part was J.J. Abrams.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, you think about it, J.J. Abrams wrote regarding Henry. J.J. Abrams developed the part in Cowboys and Aliens for Harrison Ford.
Mm-hmm.
They have an ongoing relationship.
Right.
It was that comfort zone that convinced him, okay, I'll take part. What my question is, how much of these will be glorified cameos? I can see Mark Hamill being used in kind of the Obi-Wan position, like Guinness was used in the first one.
Right.
I think they'll actually give them real roles. I think they'll be supporting roles, not just cameos.
I mean, that's really what it has to be. I don't think if he does the same thing he did with the Star Trek movie, I think that was a very inventive thing he did with Leonard Nimoy.
With Nimoy, yeah.
Yeah, but if he does it where it's just a cameo, I think it cheapens it. Here's the thing, though. No one knows anything about this. We're not going to know anything about this. And J.J. Abrams is going to do his best to keep this under wraps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you're going to do that with the way this is the granddaddy of all merchandising, and the merchandise comes out so much before the movies these days, 2 or 3 months at least. I don't know how he's going to keep this under wraps. And I don't know, like we said, Lucas has a much bigger part in this than he's let on.
Do you think Carrie Fisher will return the Jedi bikini?
No, I don't see that happening. I just really don't see. I do see her though being drunk throughout the whole thing though.
She's on the wagon.
I
like Carrie Fisher, but she's about as far removed from a Princess Leia persona.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is going to be a curiosity.
Now princess now.
I mean, this is a curiosity because this is something like like you said, you can't trust anything Lucas says because he lied about this. He lied about saying that there would never be a 7, 8, 9, but he said long ago that it was going to be not at least 9 movies. That was what was cemented into our heads.
Right.
And then, there was the whole thing, if you read Premiere in the early 90s, he said, I'm not interested in making movies ever again. So